Don't do this to me. Another day, another epic fail from Disney. I actually watched this trailer for the first time yesterday, and I was just in utter shock on how cookie cutter nonsensical they could make a trailer. I mean, it has every little attempt at nostalgia baiting that they could possibly do. It has spamming of the popular music that has no relevance to what's happening on screen. It has desperately bringing back old characters. I mean, it has it all. I've coined this term amongst my friend group, and I'm going to share it with you guys today, here for the first time ever. I call this type of trailer slash movie slash even the full show could be this. I don't know because obviously it's not out yet. But I call this the greatest hits collection where you don't have to try. You know it's over, but you just put out what you think the people want to see. And if we're being completely honest with ourselves, the majority of these idiots actually do lap it up. So I guess we could do like a recreation slash play by play of my initial reaction to this trailer. This is not a, I guess, raw reaction if you want to call it that, but this is gonna be like a review slash reaction of this trailer. So let's get into it. I only have to suffer for 1 minute and 46 seconds. Let's go. Of course, the cliche fade in. Oh. And less than 10 seconds in, what do they start doing? They start spamming Battle of Heroes. I guess this is kind of letting us know what we're coming off of, but at the same time, we're 10 years out. I mean, I'm almost shocked that they didn't do the cliche like the camera's black, boom, the guy wakes up, oh, he has PTSD, right? Because a lot of people were saying they wanted something like that from this series. Who knows what it actually will be? I just know it'll be bottom tier for sure.
The fight is done.
Okay, referencing things that happened in the past.
We lost.
Oh, it's over. We're on the ropes. Now, this is like probably the part of the trailer that pissed me off the most. Where there's like it's like the little South Park member berries thing, right? Remember Tatooine? Remember when Anakin and Obi-Wan fought? Oh, look, a young Luke just spamming things over and over and over and over again. Now, I know some people would argue, oh, this is letting you know that we have stakes. We have something to protect, right? We have a young Jedi. But at the same time, we already know how the story ends. And I really never liked those type of things in general, prequels or whatever you want to call them. Because it's like, okay, yeah, some people say, oh, it's not about the journey, it's not about the ending, how we got there, it's about the journey that matters. This is a show that literally nobody asked for. Let's be real with ourselves. Nobody cared about Obi-Wan ever. He's always been a bottom tier character. Um, he he is a PTSD written, manipulative, evil old man that's been almost driven insane by the failures of the Jedi Order, the failures of himself, those around him, his master Qui-Gon Jinn. Everyone has failed him in every single way. And he himself is destined to become a failure. And he trained somebody who also becomes a failure. Can you guys name me one thing Luke did that was actually of substance in any of the Star Wars media? You can't.
Stay hidden.
I mean, the guy is just surrounded by plot armor. Let's get back to this Luke rant here. I mean, they call it the Force, but I mean, it's just like a MacGuffin get out of jail free card that allows this guy to do essentially anything. And there we go. Duel of Fates, another overrated theme that they're going to play they played for the last 20 years, or they're going to play it again for the next 20 years. Oh man, this it's 30 seconds in. I don't know if I can even power through this.
The key to hunting Jedi is patience. Jedi cannot help what they are.
So we have a guy. I'm not even gonna go back. I'm never gonna go back. I'm never gonna rewind or anything like that. But we have they show a mysterious figure. We know it's an Inquisitor, but we show a mysterious figure that's a Jedi hunter. That's probably going to be the big bad of this. But who knows? My theory is that they're going to tease Darth Vader at the end, because we know that Anakin is Darth Vader now, and we want to see that rematch between Obi-Wan and Anakin / Darth Vader. Well, I guess did he fight him as Darth Vader? Was he Darth Vader on Mustafar? I don't know. But we want to see that rematch. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be like a kind of like a cock tease. Sorry for the language. Where Vader shows up at the end, Obi-Wan shows up, something happens, there's a scurry, they get separated. They do the cliche thing where they're standing off in the distance looking at each other. And then, they fight eventually later on. It's like, oh, this is directly how you get into A New Hope. They're kind of going to do the Rogue One thing, right? Which was also a garbage, overrated movie.
Their compassion leaves a trail. The Jedi Code is like an itch. He cannot help it.
Isn't it just a ripoff of that Jedi Fallen Order video game? Like some of those scenes make me think of that game. And it's just like, okay, I think they realized they messed up. They have Kyle Kestis. He's a decent character. But they realized they could have gotten more out of the fans. They could have milked the fans for more. So what do? You take the exact same script, exact same concept, and you throw in a more recognizable character. Not a better character, a more recognizable one. Of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi in this instance.
Where is he?
What a lame weapon too, by the way. A lightsaber. Like, it's just a glorified glow stick, man. This whole thing is just, I don't even know. Of course, again, Battle of the Heroes plays. Hope survives, because, we all know the quote, oh, you're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan. And Darth Vader breathing. Something that has just haunted my dreams for years. It just sounds like a creepy old man is like coming up behind you trying to fondle you. How is this an intimidating sound? I have no idea. But there it is. Of course, you know where I'm going with this. The channel name, of course, says it all. But I predict this show is going to suck, because everything sucks on this channel. Not because it actually is, or not because I'm an a contrarian. Not because I'm a contrarian, but I just like to call out the truth. And of course, this show I'm predicting, you see it's #1 on trending. I also predict that it is going to be a 1 out of 10 as far as the score is concerned. There is one thing that I could say that could save this show, though, and that is the return of a fabled character, a character of legends that could salvage not just this show, but the franchise as a whole. And of course, that character is